Hello and welcome back to the Canceled Podcast.
Canceled from Perth.
For now.
Not for long. Right now we're down under and soon we'll be down underground.
Down under financially.
Oh, yeah.
Can you guys believe you're tuning into one of the final episodes of Canceled before we take this shit out back in Old Yeller? I've been saying that on stage.
She says it every night. Not a single soul knows. At least out here. But although I did look it up and apparently it's originated in New Zealand.
That is so weird.
Which is
because so did my joke. My joke originated in New Zealand.
They got it.
Oh, shit.
They got it.
But I keep doing that a lot. Like I keep making like a FedEx joke and no one laughs. Like they don't know what FedEx is, Tana. There's like more too.
FedEx? What do they have?
Not FedEx.
Just, also, for people who don't know what we're talking about, Old Yeller apparently is a movie where they take a dog out back and shoot it.
No, but like they know.
Do they know? I didn't know. I've never heard of it.
That is so wild to me because like Old Yeller is so.
That's my only. I don't know. The only dead dog I know is Winn-Dixie.
Oh, and Marley and Me.
And Marley.
Yeah. That's a good movie. Mm-hmm. That's a really, I don't know. My dad would always be like, Old Yeller. You know what I mean? So maybe that's just like why.
That's dark.
I love this set, by the way. It's giving murder, mystery,
me too,
clue, realness. Like it's just, I feel so like.
Honestly, it's right on brand because I'm back on my kick. I just watched Amy Bradley is Missing.
Oh my, and you watched the Kohberger documentary.
I did. I've watched so many like lately. I just watched another one this morning, but What's
Amy Lou is Missing?
Amy Bradley. It's the girl who goes missing on a cruise ship in international waters. They think that she was.
It's like Natalie Holloway.
Yeah, but she like people have seen her since like they said that she jumped overboard or fell overboard or whatever. But like people have spotted her on the beach in Barbados since.
Natalie Holloway was also Barbados. Wow.
Really? And well, now she's like people think she's like she got stolen for sex trafficking.
Oh wow, that literally was what I was going to ask next. Really? That's wild.
Yeah, it's horrible.
That is really wild. The Kohberger one. Did he admit to it? Like he pled guilty and he's like, yeah, I did that.
He just now did. Yes.
Is it in the documentary?
I can't remember.
It's such a wild.
But I know
case.
It just now happened after everything. It's so crazy.
And the like government wouldn't let them check the house for evidence, right? Like they tore it down or something.
I mean, not in the documentary I saw.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I might just be making shit up. You know, I love a good televised case.
Me too.
You have actually so many things to talk about. I don't even know where to begin. Let me look. And I'm just on the brink of fucking shitting myself, which is like I have IBS.
I know. Yeah, Tana's really experiencing a bout of irritable bowel syndrome.
Like so bad.
I worry.
But it's always before something canceled related, like the show, even before this podcast.
Don't blame us.
I know I've.
Jay, it's not our fault you're shitting your pants.
It's so funny because I'm looking in my canceled document of just like notes, and this is really funny.
A document, not even like a note.
No, it's a note.
Oh.
I don't know why I said document like I'm in the fucking CIA. It's funny. Maybe in one of the next episodes before we go, we should look back at all past topics because it's just like Billy Ray Cyrus. Why did I write that down?
What's so funny?
1,000 men a day.
I don't have one specific note for this. I just make a new one every time. So sometimes I'll have a note that only has like two things, and it's like
beef Wellington.
Fish. Yes. Not
no,
even
it's
kidding.
mine. Raise your yaya skinny jeans, Michaela Testa.
This one only says Murphy's birthday because I couldn't believe that you didn't wish her a happy birthday.
That's really funny because I know the exact moment in the Trevi episode when you checked that note and you said, guys, it's Murphy's birthday.
Hailey Bieber, billionaire, Tana Sutra. See, that's how far I get on kids.
That's so, mine is like, no, I keep mine all together, but then it's just like so funny. Ash Trevino messaged me. Oh my God.
Did she?
Not, this was an old one.
When did she message you?
I don't know. Did Ash Trevino even message me? I know she said that like she didn't know who I was. Maybe that's what I meant. Amaya Papaya messaged me.
I know. I woke up, first of all, Amaya Papaya, oh my God, I love you so much. It's like everybody loves Amaya, but I know that nobody loves Amaya as much as I personally love Amaya.
I couldn't agree more. I was literally telling her, I was like, this is so parasocial, but like protect your heart. Like I love you.
She's so cute.
I love her so much. I haven't cried. Like the way I cried when she won was like unacceptable. I'm so sorry. No matter how much you love her or you care, like you don't know these people. I will never be watching Love Island again, by the way.
Yeah. It got pretty dark there at the end.
Yeah. And just the amount of consumption and parasocial and like just whatever, like all of it, like, and just it being a daily thing as well. Like if it was a weekly thing, I'd be cool with that because you have time to let it sit. And just like I genuinely felt like I lost life.
It was kind of, to me, it was dark to watch like the public opinion shift so rapidly that it almost like mimicked real life, but like in this like very, condensed like time period, how we would go from, like Shelley is America's princess to everyone calling Shelley a mean girl. And then we love her again. Like it was so strange and like kind of,
and it's just like
yucky to watch.
I know they can go to the like psychiatrist and whatever, but it's just a fish tank. It feels wrong. Like just the huda of it all, like even now, just like seeing all of the discourse still going on and just like I don't know, like all of it is just like,
I know it's
wild.
It's sad, but I do like, honestly, I love so many people who came out of that. I love Iris and Pepe. I love Shelley and Alandria. I loved the cast this season. I shamelessly loved Huda, and I think I was ahead of my time because everybody came to love Huda again. You don't?
I like go so back and forth. It's not that I dislike her. It's that I think a lot of, but you could also say this about 80% of people. If you put them into that show and all of their patterns and, ways of communication and traits and things were aired out publicly, like a lot of people need to do inner work, right? Like, and people would probably say that about me in certain capacities. Like,
and you didn't watch your Call Her Daddy episode?
I did watch a bunch of it. Like, I think a lot of it makes sense. You know what I mean? And like, I want nothing but the best for her as well. I think I do have a soft spot in that regard where I'm like, I want her to be the best mom. I want her to find love. I want her to like heal these things and accountabilities and whatnot, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't excuse bad behavior, but I also like when I see somebody act out like that, I like always assume there's some sort of trauma behind it.
Oh, for
I
sure.
feel like I sympathize with those people a lot more than maybe I should, but I really loved her.
Yeah.
And I still love her. And
she's beautiful and like she's gorgeous. On the path to like, she has all the tools for like the greatest path ever. And I like, that is one thing that I will say, like regardless, what I hate is seeing people want people to like fucking die and like live a horrible life. Like even when people have been awful across this, it's like all I want is for them to like thrive. And like it's crazy seeing how many people like genuinely wanted to like burn these people to the ground. It's like, what do you mean?
I mean,
like they're people too, and it's like, at what point could somebody not do anything right and never have an opportunity to actually grow and like move on? Like I feel like cancel culture is getting to this point where people just literally want to see people fucking.
I feel that way as well.
Which is like wild. Like even just all the Huda stuff. I was like, oh my God, like she's still just like a woman and a mother. She's 24. Like,
yeah, that might be a part of me like really like having empathy for her too. It's just like understanding like what she was gonna feel like when she got out and saw how many people like were hating her and like being so horrible about every little thing that she did. And so in my head I was like, I want to protect her.
All of them. Like I just like, what a crazy social experiment that is Love Island. Like there's a part of me, I think, and I don't know because I don't do this, but like if I worked on that show, I would feel equivalent to like handling dirty money.
No, if I worked on that show, I would be behind the scenes filling everybody in on secrets. I'd be like, you have to stop acting like this. I promise, like it's not gonna be good. I swear, I would be in there. I would be fired so quickly because first of all, like I would 100% like everyone would be so hyper aware of what was going on the outside because I just couldn't let people like dig their own grave deeper. Because when like a narrative already exists about somebody and then you see them validate it more and more and you're like, no, stop.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I would be popping people's zits. Austin had a zit and Nick had a zit, especially Austin. He had this white head across like 3 episodes where I was just like, I don't care if I was a bombshell entering the villa, I would have to pop that. Like, I just like, I don't know why people let them get white. Like, it's like, once it's white, it's ready to, like, but I have, what is it called? Dermatillomania.
I have no clue.
Me either.
I don't know. I did really enjoy it. This was my first season of Love Island that I ever like fully got through and really invested. You're right about it like being all consuming and like, what do you mean I'm I'm dropping everything every single day to watch strangers hook up with each other on an island.
Yeah, like, and just I started noticing the life I was missing. I also started seeing other people around me start acting like fucking bank robbers. Like, don't fucking open your phone. Fucking, we have to watch it now. We have to go. We have to go. Don't open your phone. Instagram, get it. And like, I'm blocking Love Island because I keep seeing photos of people with suitcases. I'm crashing out. Like, and it's like, oh my God, like. There's so much more
I
than
like
this.
to be a part of something though. Like this was
Me
like
too.
I really felt in on it this year because like season 6 was supposed to be like one of the best seasons ever, and I didn't participate. And so this time it was so exciting to log on to TikTok. Of course, I can't do that anymore, but I was so excited to get in there and be like, oh my God, what does everybody think about every single little thing going on?
I agree. I think it should be a weekly show. That's like my
But
discrepancy.
it would never end because it is
Well,
important
give
what
us less
happens
heart
every
rates and
single
pies
little
in the
day.
face.
You know what's crazy though is Miles is obsessed with Love Island UK. So we've been watching them both together, which is even worse. But it's so polar opposite in the way that they act. Like Love Island USA is like borderline pornographic. Like,
Oh, well, yeah.
it's so different than Love Island UK. It's nothing like that at all. Nothing is like, even the heart rate challenge, like they're barely touching each other.
Like, I want
Like,
to see these people play like checkers. Like, do a
Yeah.
spelling bee.
like there were certain like, I don't know, maybe it's like just the hooking up because I liked some of the, like the twerking challenge was fun because it was like everybody was like just being
Yeah.
funny and stuff, but like the ones where they're just required to like suck milk out of each other's mouths, I'm like, wait, what do you mean?
That was crazy. The milk was crazy. It could have been any other liquid. Like, why not Powerade?
Do you think it was real milk?
Like 100%.
You do? I
Yes.
don't feel like that. I feel like they would
So you
have
have to
all
think
gotten
about
like
production. Like, they need a lot of whatever it is. Like, someone just went to the fucking Speedy Mart.
Don't you think
Fiji.
it'd be easier to make like cloudy water?
Like, no.
Oh, well,
Right?
I just think milk. Like, what if someone's lactose intolerant?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I haven't thought about logistics like that. Like I'm a loud shitter. And like, imagine those little like stall bathrooms. It's like, sorry, Nicolandria, I just got to blow up the toilet really quick.
No, I would love to know like certain things. I did like really look into like the behind the scenes stuff of Love Island. Like, there's a day of the week that they're not even allowed to see each other, and like their meals, they're separated, and it is like fascinating. I would love to like. I want inside scoop into the villa. I need to DM one of these girls.
Yeah, I want to know absolutely everything. But again, this is my final run. Like, I don't think I'll ever do it again. But I love Amaya, and I think it's like,
Oh, see, she made the whole thing worth it to me. 'Cause
She
it's
did.
like I have somebody now who I'm so all I want is like the best for her and to watch and root for. And honestly, I felt that way about a lot of people. Like,
I 100% agree with that. And I like, she's so pure, and I feel like we haven't seen someone like her really ever. Like, she's
ever,
so
and I
one of
want
a
to see
kind.
her everywhere. I want to see her on Traders. I want to see her on Special Forces. I
Oh
want
my
to see her on
God.
Big Brother. Like, go everywhere, do
100%.
everything, Amaya. Take over the world.
But also just protect your spirit. I feel like it's like, I'm recently a changed woman. Okay. At one point I was no better than this. So like, saying this is like crazy, but like, seeing people in LA just start fucking
Clawing for
like,
it.
it's with Amaya in specifics as well, because you can just tell she has so much to give, and those are the people in Hollywood that end up getting chewed up and spit out and burnt out. You know what I mean? Because people take that light and just fucking suck it dry. And
I
it's
feel like she can see through that though. I do, because like
she just seems so pure and trusting, which is sad that Hollywood is.
I don't know, but she sticks up for herself. Like, we have to
That's
remember
true.
what she was like when she first got in there. She's like, "Fuck you, Ace." She said, I've been saying.
That's
Remember
true.
when they were
she
like,
said you're an extremely odd individual.
she sticks up for herself. I don't
Sure.
doubt her ability to differentiate between like a genuine person.
Well, it's hard too, because I think that in Los Angeles, it's a lot of it is like people masquerading as genuine people.
I don't think she'll really be in Los Angeles though. I feel like she's going to spend her time in New York.
That's literally what I asked her in our messages. I go, did you get back to New York? Because I just feel like New York. Yeah, it's better. It's a better place for her. What else do we have? Why did I write accidental upload?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God. I just had a war flashback. Tana, I'm sick. And listen, up until now, you could ask me like, what's your most embarrassing moment? And it would be really hard for me to think of something. Cause like I've done, of course, things that I'm ashamed of and embarrassed of, but like never a moment that like comes to my mind that I'm like, oh my God, I want to die. I want to die. Okay. And listen, when I was in Mexico, I'm so hardworking. I was working like a dog. and I had to film a try-on haul, a bikini try-on haul in my white fox swimsuits that I love so much. And I put them on, and like my vision was clear. You know what I mean? It was going to be so quick because I was going to just like put a swimsuit on, do a little quick, you know, like some posing in it, stand, look cute. Then I was going to cut it together to 10 seconds maximum. Do you understand? And so I film it in TikTok because obviously I need the beauty filter because I hate myself apparently. I put it into TikTok. It's 3 minutes total of footage. Okay. So I have to, you know how you can't just save it from TikTok anymore. It saves with the watermark. So you have to post it privately, which I did. And then I took that video and I put it into CapCut. Really?
Yeah.
Ever?
No.
Where do you edit your videos?
I shoot them on camera. I edit them in CapCut and I upload them to TikTok.
Well, boy, will I be doing that. So I post it privately. I'm very careful to post it privately because, listen, I would sooner die than let this get out. Okay. So I post it privately. I save it to my camera roll and then I open it up in CapCut and I dilly-dally all day. I'm editing it together. I'm cutting little pieces and I finalize a perfect version of this video that is no more than 7 seconds total. Okay. It's just a couple cute poses. Done. When I go to upload it, I open my TikTok app and I have thousands of notifications. What could they be, you ask? I uploaded the full uncut video in dead silence, me just literally three unedited minutes of me just standing and sucking in every possible way. I'm sucking in, I'm turning sideways. At one point I turn around to try and get like a little back shot and then I get embarrassed of my own self. I'm like, oh my God, how dare I? I turn back around, I'm out of breath because I'm sucking in so hard. I'm standing on my tippy toes, I'm falling over. Like, it's so embarrassing. At one point I like do a little dance. Like I start like I start dancing and then I'm like, I get embarrassed again. I'm like, no, like that's not it. Full video uploaded, dead silence. All the comments are like,
Here's what I will say though is like it's a bikini try on haul and I'm not joking you. If my raw footage of any try on haul that I've ever done well, a lot of them in the past were just me talking shit about the clothes, but like I'd have to kill myself. I would because it's like you're posing, you want to get the shot, especially if you're making like a 7-second thing.
It's a
you're
bikini
like doing
one
a bunch
too,
of
so
things.
like I thought it was gonna be like aesthetic too. I was just gonna like I don't know. This is why I can't be a real influencer. But oh my God, I've never been so embarrassed. And you know what? Then I was like, I have to lean into this because it's already like people were already posting it all over Reddit. Apparently because in the comments they were going, go to here to see the video. So I ended up just fucking posting it on my own because I was like, you know what? Have it.
Yeah.
Have it. And at least I can still use it as a brand deal if I physically post it myself.
White Fox is probably stoked on the amount of engagement.
Well, yeah, wait till you find out it has.
And. Oh, no, you go.
Oh, it has, I want to say like 11 million views now because I'm viral because apparently I have the world's worst boob job and I'm built like an AirPod.
It's so wild, like the way that body shaming is like wrong.
It's allowed if you're modified. Like,
yeah,
that's what I think is interesting is like because it's a boob job, people like feel like they're not commenting on something about your body or whatever because it's fake. But then I'm like, what's the difference between that and making fun of somebody's like hair color or you know what I mean?
You were gonna say like prosthetic leg. I was scared.
I wasn't gonna say prosthetic leg, but I also like. I mean, I'm sorry. Like you just can't convince me my boob job is bad. Unfortunately, I love it so much.
A lot of people want knockers. Also,
I wanted big tits. I think people forget that. Like everyone's like they don't look natural in her body or whatever. Like wait till you find out. I chose this size literally so I wanted this.
It's also just wild how much people obviously care about like just not their own tits. Like I care about other people's tits. Like when Kylie dropped the make and model, like I was a little interested, but not enough to like. It's shame them.
It's totally normal to have feelings like that, okay? And what I say to these people is text it in your group chat. Make fun of people's boob job in your group chat, and that's it.
Yeah, because
not in their comments.
But
please.
You did something for yourself where I'm very proud of you, and that is you have somebody helping you with your TikTok so that you are not allowed to consume all of this, which I think is genius.
Mm-hmm.
And just you're protecting your mental health. Like I don't mean genius and like calculate. I mean like genius for your mental health.
I did it in my head. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for tour because I just, every time I open TikTok, I see a million things I don't want to see. It destroys my day. It affects how I'm acting and how I'm thinking, like everything. So I was like, when I'm in Australia, I'm not going to have it, whatever. And I did have a relapse about halfway or like a week ago maybe, or a little more, where a bunch of people in a row started sending me a positive video about me. And everyone's going, watch, like read the comments, open this video, whatever. So finally I was like, you know what? Let me just download it really quick. I'm never getting that up ever again. Ever again, because I went from feeling like so, like my nervous system was like so regulated. I was like perfectly fine. I opened that and that's when I found out the boob job thing was happening. I was like, everyone's going, who came from the video? Like apparently there's like a bunch of videos about it. People like, who cares?
And just having like a filter for the things that you are posting as well, and kind of keeping, because that's what you want to do, right? Like privacy is power and peace. And to be able to still share things from your life, but not have the ability to just rapid fire, give people more like yada yada.
Because a lot of times like I can't stand on my takes sometimes, or like if I have a video and I make some, or I say something and then I post it and like the comments are receiving it like in a way that I didn't mean or something, I immediately want to delete it and stuff. I'd rather just like not care.
Yeah.
And so I have my friend who is actually the same person who's watching Murph and Mouse, but she does that for brands. Like it's her job to like police social media for like brands and stuff. No, police is probably the wrong word, but like, I don't know what the word is.
Filter it.
And so she's just been on there and all day long, transparently, she's blocking everyone who's being mean to me, because that's what I told her to do. I go, I don't care what it says. Like if it's a mean comment, block them. I'm shameless about that. Like I block people left and right. I don't care if like that's petty or whatever. I block everyone. She deletes things that she knows I wouldn't want to see. And so that one day, hopefully I can return to it and be like,
a little, but I just think it's really like right now, you don't need reply to comment feature. You don't need to be commenting.
I don't need that.
You need to focus on long form shit, what you want to focus on, your fucking future, your life, like the good things. You know what I mean? And it's just like,
in a perfect world, I'd be able to just delete it altogether, but it's also my biggest platform. And my job.
Well, and there are certain things you want to share and certain people that you want to share them with. And I think that this is almost a good mental differentiation for like when you're making a video, you're like, I'm making this video for the girlies who want to see it. And then like she'll post it. And like there's a connection there without all of the in between fluff that you can then get caught up responding to and sharing more.
I don't need to see mentioned you in a video. I don't need to see I don't need to see any of that.
100%.
At least for now. I think like there's a point in time where I return to it later and maybe I feel a little bit better about it. But like where my mental's at right now, I don't need to be in there.
Also, forever and ever, I will just say there's something, I mean, at least me, I've always loved this. Like sitting down and making a YouTube video and editing it and posting it, and it not kind of going to like a for you to the masses, and it just going to people who you genuinely want to see
it out.
Yeah, exactly, is very fulfilling and fun. And obviously, as we're also leaving this chapter, like we have to focus on other long form avenues that we want to take and try new things and figure out how to do that. So it's good that you're like holding space for that. Let me actually not say holding space ever again.
YouTube and Instagram are like safe spaces. Like you said, it's like you have to like go out of your way to come to somebody's like YouTube channel or Instagram. And like a TikTok people stumble upon it.
A YouTube channel hate comment is almost like so lit.
You know what I like about a YouTube channel hate comment is that you can go to their profile and you can see all comments on this channel. So you can see every comment that hate comment that they've ever posted. Like I look at it on canceled sometimes. Someone posts an evil comment, but then I see that like they've commented a million other things. Like, so one time I saw one that's like, Brooke is so hypercritical about everything Tana does. And I went to their thing and the last 12 comments are them being like so hypercritical of everything you do. I'm like, interesting.
Brooke and I were having this whole like manic week where we were like convincing ourselves that Clinton Kane was telling the truth the entire time.
Oh gosh.
And like we're back to reality now, like literally killed off the parents, like they're alive, like we're like we know now. But it was just like such a funny week. I wrote it down.
No, I will say like I definitely like understand him a little bit more after having been to Australia. First of all, I didn't realize how close we are to like Brunei and the Philippines and stuff, where I was like, it's not like so out there that he chose Australia to pretend to be from.
Yeah, it's like being from like rural Texas and being like, I'm from Miami.
Yeah, I guess that's like So
Still
then I
like
was
actually like wild though. Like,
but then I was
from
like, okay,
Tallahassee.
I'm like, shit, like, could he possibly
That's in
have
Florida.
that accent? But then I realized that Paige is from Springfield, Massachusetts, and that would be like her having a Boston accent. Although Boston is only a few miles away from her.
yeah, that is very interesting. No, we got back to reality, but it was really fun. Like we had this serious coming to moment. Where
All
we
of a
were
sudden, I was like, oh shit.
no, but he lied.
He lied.
Yeah,
He lied. He
let's-
killed her.
Yeah.
Off.
Do we?
Well, I'm scared.
Do we talk about the Belfast mayor?
Oh. We're never ever. There's a reason that the canceled podcast has to end, and this is like up there on the list. I had a bout the other day. Where I just, I wanted to see what's going on in the press.
flip phone, bitch. Like, I'm gonna get
I
you a
was like,
Motorola Razor.
Okay, fine. I had a hard time a couple weeks ago. I was really going through it, and it was dark. Anyway, it led to me Googling us, and I saw that there was a recent article where the mayor of Belfast had to release a statement about something we had said about Belfast. We had said it was a very violent city from our experience. We saw a lot of fighting.
We did see a lot of fighting.
We did, and we just recounted our experience, but he had to literally publicly come out and make a statement that said, that is not the Belfast I know. These girls have it all wrong.
Can you find the article?
Yeah.
Because there were like a few blurbs in it that just really spoke to me. I mean, granted, we were talking about all of the fights that we saw on stage, and the crowd was kind of agreeing with us. Like, yeah, people really fight here. But it wasn't that serious. Like, that's the problem, is it's platform versus just like, you know what I mean? Like, we just say something that you'd say with your friends. Like, oh, I saw a lot of fights here. It's not like we're like gavel down deeming this place violent. Like, I don't know. I'm not a mayor. Like, it's just what I saw. I'm just a girl who sees things.
It
But,
says, the name of the article, Deputy Mayor responds as Belfast branded violent and scary by hit U.S. podcasters. I'm like, all I read is hit U.S. podcast. Two popular American influencers who visited Belfast have said that they were left feeling fearful following their trip. I feel like that's an exaggeration.
Yeah, I didn't say I left. No, I didn't say that. Or maybe I did. Dude, that's the problem too. It's like, what did I say?
These comments in no way reflect the Belfast I know and love, he said. In their podcast, Brooke, 28. They really had to say how old I was? It's scary to have an opinion these days.
Brooke then described an encounter at their hotel that led her to believe people in Belfast are violent. We were taking our luggage out, putting a luggage cart on the street, and some lady went by. I'm waving at her baby, and she goes, God, you stupid fucking
It's true. That was true. That was a true story. Although they left out the part where we were standing in her way.
But still,
We're
that's
unloading
not,
our luggage on the
arguably-
sidewalk where she was trying to walk. So
I
she had
know.
maybe some validity there.
Belfast is a city of artists, musicians, storytellers, and community builders who inspire people the world over.
Okay, also, I loved Belfast. Belfast was beautiful. Like the country you drove by and there was all these, like, it was gorgeous.
You're allowed to see a few fights and like make an opinion, you know? But I also understand why
Well,
he's defending the integrity
No,
of Belfast.
of
Two things
course.
can be true.
Of course. And Belfast, this is my official apology because I actually did love Belfast.
Me too.
And you are not defined by the men fighting about soccer.
I also drank the coffee in Belfast, and to this day, I've never had any coffee like that in my entire life. It was called Black Sheep Coffee, and like I was doing push-ups, I was doing military training, and like I'm gonna chalk it up to the coffee. Shit made me want to square up with Makoa. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe that's why everyone was fighting with each other.
We just do it again. You just introduce a fucking second
Something in their coffee is
Coldplay couple. Pete Davidson is pregnant.
he is. And I
I actually rebuke.
no,
That man is a father now. Like, I'm done. This is me actually like official sign off. Like, I, Tana Mongeau, am never going to talk about Pete Davidson again. He's probably like, phew.
It's like, thank literal God.
Yeah, like I'm happy. I don't know him. I'm happy. They look happy. It's awesome. People were tagging me too in a way. I always know things are out of hand when people are tagging me in a way.
I don't need that to be happening either because Elsie's like my good friend.
No, people like tens and tens of thousands of people were tagging me in Pete Davidson's baby announcement in the way that it was like Ty or Amari or, you know, and it's just like, wow, Tana, you've done, like on this man's baby announcement, there's 10,000 at Tana Mongeau tags. Like, kill yourself.
Slay.
Like, just hell yeah, dude. Fucking hell yeah. I'm done. Coldplay couple. Because see, I was about to be like, do you think it's a taxi cab theory? Fucking lobotomy.
Literally, no, not at all.
Yeah, at all.
Coldplay concert, couple adultery affairs. He got fired.
Did you see the ironclad Devil Wears Prada fucking statement that she put out?
Is it ironclad because it's fake? I love you so much. I only know that it's fake because in it she says he referenced or he quoted Coldplay in his statement, and that statement was fake. So obviously I know her statement too is fake. But
Really?
she should just repost it, in my opinion. The one where she was like,
it's fake. I hate the internet.
I know. That's why I shouldn't be allowed on it. I'm not even kidding because I believe everything I see.
Same. And just literally propaganda up my ass all the time. I'm just spreading misinformation like a stupid little fucking
Me
wildfire.
too, because it's said but with such conviction, and it's like people that I value their opinions and stuff who are sharing certain things that I'm like,
I watched like 9 different bitches in blazers who like report on fucking shit talk about this state. It's like
maybe it's a different statement, but did she say in it like,
to quote, yes.
yeah, it's fake. But
Yeah,
she should
I wonder
repost it.
if-
I think that should be her exact statement.
I wonder if in our future endeavors, if we will continue to separately misquote and spread misinformation.
100%.
I would like to put that behind me. I would like
too.
for people to be like, wow, Tana Mongeau is so well informed. It's never gonna happen.
I think there's like some element of like a lot of the time when we spread misinformation, it could have been like we could have intervened. Do you know what I mean? Like we not only do we say it with such conviction in front of a camera, but then we then watch it back, say, and then put it out.
Yeah, like Google cut. Mm-hmm. It's so true. It's
Like
so
fact
true.
check.
That's like
Run
one of
it
my
through,
big goals.
something.
This is like the dumbest sentence to ever come out of my mouth. This is like one of my big goals. It's to get smarter. Like,
Choking on
Yeah.
your words.
like,
That's a goal. That's not a
yes.
stupid goal.
I think that just there's so much more learning. And
You're very
growing to
smart.
be due. There's so much more learning and growing to be due.
And that's what I was gonna say.
To be due. Do be do we do. Scooby fucking do.
I don't know what my big goals are.
It's okay.
I don't have any.
I feel like you do. You're just not maybe think about it seriously. Like really, you know.
No, I do. I think I just need to take a beat. I think it's kind of hard to like.
It's also hard to be creative if you're not feeling inspired to be creative, you know?
Something will happen,
Yes.
hopefully.
It also is just like wild to think in the last year, like we've done damn near 100 shows last year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have 3 left as of right now.
3 left.
Even today I was like vlogging and I was like, well, I'm really like, I'm going to shoot one of the last episodes of the Canceled podcast. And even just these last 3 shows being on stage, like knowing this. And listen, we might have our eras reunion, whatever.
Yeah, I'm
one
kind of
day,
hoping there's
but,
like a Jonas Brothers reunion in the future.
like you never say never for things. But as of right now, these feel like the last times that we're doing these things that we've done for so long. And it is just like a very crazy feeling. I've been really blocking that out this tour. Like all of the shows, I've been trying to just be in the moment and enjoy them. And the Australian crowds have been fucking insane.
It's so, I
Like,
love it here.
We did shows, was it in Melbourne, where I was just like, y'all made us feel like fucking One Direction. Okay. Like,
I feel like all the shows have been so amazing. I just
were
love,
so
like
cool.
in general, like Australia is the best place ever.
it's been so amazing. But I've been trying not to mentally harp on the fact that like, oh, there's a world where maybe we never do this again. Like, who knows? And just thinking about, I came across this photo of our first show and we're just like doing this little tiny room and like we were just like genuinely too like.
It wasn't little tiny at all.
Yes, it was.
It was
like
700 cap. It was stand up live in Phoenix.
Was it a 700 cap? If you asked me right now, I would have told you it was 85 cap. Like not even kidding, I wouldn't have
700
broke 100.
It was 700
Oh,
cap.
I have to kill myself. Okay, what a privilege, obviously, to start with.
It
You know,
was. I remember being there and being like, oh my God, I did not think this is what we meant. I can't go out there.
Oh. God, I'm an idiot.
But it doesn't matter because it was still so special. It was like, it's our first show.
Yeah, just like we had no idea, you know, that we would hop on a bus and spend chunks of our year doing like we'd have runs where we would do fucking 2 shows a night for 5 days in a row for thousands of people. Like even this Melbourne, it was 2,800 people back to back sold out. Like Glasgow, I'll never forget it. It's just like, it's wild, some of the shows and like all of the things that we've gotten. And it's just really wild that this is like coming to an end. It's, yeah.
I know. It makes
It's
me really
nostalgic.
sad. I think like like you said, you're blocking it out. I'm the same way. I've completely removed myself from the situation because I know I couldn't physically handle the emotions of it. But I know the instant I get home, I'm going to have to like sit in it and be like, oh my God, I'm never going to do that again. Or maybe I will. I don't know.
I think that we'll do
this way,
similar things. It just like, yeah, like it will never be what
The
it
same.
was, you know,
Yeah.
like this is the closing of a chapter, but like I am now trying to be in the moment of that because I think that that's a beautiful thing as well. Like I notice how much I as a person, and this is just like with my ADHD, with my anxiety, just how I am as a person, with everything I'm thinking about the next thing. Like even if I'm on a flight, I'm thinking I can't wait to be in bed later. Like if I'm even like right now, I'm thinking about the show later, like just like how and then obviously bigger picture as well. Like whenever I'm in a city, I'm thinking about like the next time I'm traveling and leaving, or like just chapters I'm thinking about, you know, and I'm really trying to be present in this. And just, I don't want to look back and be like, oh my God, you were mentally like, you know what I mean? Just
I know.
elsewhere.
I already know that I'm going to be like that, but you know what? Can't help it. I'm trying.
It's just fucking wild. It really is, like all of the things that we've done across this time. It's so crazy. And we like didn't kill each other.
No, I'm kidding. We came close a few times. I'm not even going to hold you.
Yeah. I mean, but like, it's nice that, I don't know, we're just able to go off and into our fully developed lives and have respect and admiration for each other. And just like, even when I'm on stage and like you're talking and you're doing your thing, I'll look at you and I'll be like, wow, this is like so lit to do this with someone else who is like, you know what I mean? Like we do it like each other, like just, I don't know, like who does this too. And like, I get to sit on stage and be quiet for fucking 20 minutes and like someone's killing it. And like, it's definitely going to be interesting to see us do our first like solo anythings. Like it's,
Yeah.
because we always have had the other one.
I agree. And also like, I think about it because I love doing shows, and I've always like, it's so exciting to me and stuff, but like the concept of ever doing it without you physically there, like it makes me literally want to throw up, like of nerves. And it's so interesting how like I'm never nervous to go on stage. And we do shows for like, you know, we've done 5,000 cap venues. And the thought of standing up in front of 80 people by myself, I couldn't.
When I go home, I'm gonna haze myself. Like I'm going to random comedy clubs and I
know,
have to try it. I think we should do it together. That'd be funny.
I know. Well, I talked to my agents about this a lot because it's like, it's been in conversation for so long because I've always wanted to do like just stand up, but like, I'm like, it's going to be the biggest secret of all time. I'm going to pop out in like a 30-person room. I'm not telling anybody on my team in my corner. I'm not telling Miles. I'm not telling anybody. I'm going to my friend's house and I'm going to go and do 5 minutes or do 10 minutes.
100%. And there's something so like cool and humbling about that, because I think that we have these amazing fans who like think all of our inside jokes are funny, and we're able to have this beautiful niche where we go out and like, we know the certain types of jokes that we can make that will hit with this crowd. But it's a whole other thing to test your timing and your jokes to the
with
general
people
public
who don't already know you, who don't know your humor, who, you know, like, yeah, it is. I think that's what scares me about it. It's like, it's so different to go out in front of an audience who paid specifically to see you than to go out in front of an audience.
Yes, 100%. And I'm just like, I'm excited to test all of these limits and get better at so many things. That's as beautiful as canceled is. Like we've ceilinged our ceilinged.
No, I know what you're saying.
But like, you know, it's nice that we're going to be going down these avenues now where we have room to get better and to grow and to, you know what I mean? Versus just like, we know we can fucking sit here and talk shit about a TikTok influencer and make jokes.
It's low hanging fruit. Like I would like to have to like
work for some shit again and feel that and feel proud of. Yeah, I'm elated. I really am. But stand up is going to be so like very interesting.
I know. I think of like I have like friends who help me with it a little bit because I don't know. It's just as scary. And it so isn't scary because it's like, oh, what's the worst that can happen? You go out and people don't laugh at you that much. Like I've seen 1,000 comedians that I'm like, whatever. And I've never remembered anything about them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. But to me, it's like, oh my God, I couldn't take it. I would think about it for the rest of my life if I bombed.
I feel like it's going to be so mentally healthy for me to bomb like 15 times. Like I'm excited.
I think, you know what it is like, it's almost like, I feel like I should go out and do like rejection therapy or rejection. What do they call it when you like embarrass yourself in public and stuff on purpose, like a certain amount of times to the point where you're desensitized
Tuesday
to it.
For me.
No, I'm serious. Like people go out and they do it. It's like they humiliate themselves like intentionally so that they can't like feel that feeling. I need that.
That is like, yeah. That you would benefit from that, like genuinely.
Like people just like go
perception.
lay out in the middle of the street in public just because it's like, you know, like you can't embarrass me.
I need the opposite of that. I fear. Like I need to have a little more shame.
Yeah, it almost feels like you've already been through it. I would do anything for your level of like, I don't know, Paige and I were just talking about this, but like just like the feeling of like, just you don't even notice things sometimes.
That is true. Like sometimes I am just in my own other world, but also I think it's like, I did have to, I was talking about this in my most recent YouTube video, but just like, I went through so much of my life where I cared so much if people liked me, like truly so much. Like we were talking about this forever ago, but like the younger self coffee thing, like that was my number one takeaway. Like right now, if I sat down and got coffee with my younger self, she would be trying so hard to make me like her. And I find that to be so sad. You know what I mean? Like just that I was that person for so long. And then I don't know what really
I am
changed.
that person. I would like to unsubscribe to that feeling, but unfortunately, I'm still there.
I think it came with like radical acceptance that like not everyone's gonna like you and there's nothing you can do. You know what I mean? Like even recently, like someone close to me brought someone around, like someone new that they're dating, and I'm not allowed to podcast about it.
I know, I was going to say, didn't you swear yourself to secrecy on this topic?
I'm not allowed to podcast about it, but I could tell that this person, they just kept making digs at our whole friend group. Like they looked at Isabella and they were like, well, I have a real job. Like, and just like, and it's like, you don't know Isabella? You don't know what she does for a living? Like, what, like, hello? Like, what's your name? You know what I mean? Like and I could just tell that this person did not know any of us, but had this crazy predisposition. Like, and did not like any of us. And I was thinking about how years ago I would be trying to convince this person that I do have substance and what I do for a living is hard work and that, you know what I mean, I matter and like all of these things. And it's just like, I don't know. Now I'm like, hell yeah, you hate me? Fuck yeah.
In some ways, I think it can be a positive thing to care what people think. Because of course, like, you know, on some level, it makes you a good person. But I think I would like to get to where I only cared about people's opinions who I actually admire or look up to or know personally.
And I think there's something to be said about if you're the common denominator, right? Like if fucking 5 of your friends come to you and they say you have a problem with this, or 5 people,
then it's like it does matter.
Yes, growth and reflection matters. That's not what I'm saying to like ignore that, but I don't know. It just gets to a point. I think what it was too was that for so long I thought of myself pretty like lowly. Like the world had just like beaten me and my self-image, and you know what I mean? So it's like I was just more susceptible to then if people were saying things like I'd be like, well, maybe those are true. It validated what
you already thought about yourself. I feel like that's why like certain comments and stuff get to me now because I'm like, oh shit, that's already something I
like struggle with and stuff.
Even subconsciously like kind of think.
And it's like, and there still will always be comments like that on social media, but yeah, I guess that's what it is. Just like eventually becoming a person that you're like cool with. But that's hard. That's life. Like figuring that out is like the hardest battle of life ever. Ew.
Ugh.
Harry Jowsey is doing a television show. This is also something that I also received like thousands of tags in, and it's just so funny that there are certain people that the internet feels like they need to like keep me updated with. Like I didn't need to be tagged in this like 5,000 times, but
yeah, it's like it's specifically to date him, right?
Let's Marry Harry is the name of the show.
You know, if there's who is that man's agent? You know what I mean? Like who is his unscripted television agent? Because that man has been on every possible show. And then he needs to go on Traitors.
I know, he would kill it. He really would kill it on Traitors.
Or no, he needs to go on House of Villains.
Ooh, that would be everything.
I've never even seen it, but he's a villain. From what I've gathered.
It's so hard. I don't know.
Not in
like,
not in life. I mean on TV.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I agree with that. Yes.
I have no negative thoughts about him in life. I have
I think he's, like, every time I see Harry, I'm like, that is like a sweet, smart golden retriever. Dead ass. But like,
I agree. He's so nice. Every time I see him, I mean, I see him a lot, and so that's my
like
guy. That's my guy. You see him walking his dog.
I guess it's just like it is the different perception of being like a woman who's with him versus like a friend or like, you know what I mean. He was spotted with Sia though. Did you see this?
How did they know it was Sia?
She didn't have a chandelier. She didn't have anything. Like she was just raw dogging it. They were holding hands.
No way.
Have you not seen this?
It's cracking me.
The reason I ask is because I didn't even see it on TikTok.
I live for Sia though. She's so talented.
Sia and Harry Jowsey holding hands.
What happened to
like
Lucy?
That's like Sia and Harry Jowsey? What the hell do they talk about? And that is nothing against either one of them. I hate when people are like, what do they talk about? And it's like a dig at someone's intelligence. I just mean like, genuinely, where do they align?
I don't know. Is Sia Australian?
I don't know. Look at this.
Harry's Australian. I love that for him. He's just like, I love how random he is. She's so talented. She's another one of those, I'm pretty sure, who has written like so many songs that we know about and don't realize it. Like Charlie XCX.
Yeah. Sia's a fucking icon, a legend living, just like such a funny crossover. But I do live for like random crossovers like that. Like, I don't know why. I just love seeing unexpected
Me
duos
too.
pop
Who do
up.
I want to get spotted with? Well, more importantly, who would ever get spotted with me?
No stop it.
I'll tell you that much.
I'm definitely pregnant, but it just is what it is.
You're not pregnant.
I'm
And I'm validating your feelings. Are you pregnant? I do not disagree with you. I've never disagreed with you.
No, you're fine to disagree. I just like, I don't know. Something's up. But like
something is up.
Stop it. It like freaks me out a little. I'm like, because I'm like ready for you to disagree with me when they talk low key.
When everybody learned the term gaslight and it became like an epidemic because we were just like throwing it around like so crazy.
You're going to say contrarian is the new
gaslight.
Can I say something?
And I want to come out right now as a contrarian.
I was just going to say like you are a contrarian.
I am. I always have been. It's been like, it's definitely like something written in my DNA or something. Like I've been like that forever. I was the type, and this is going to shock you, but I was the type to like correct my teacher.
Yeah. No, that's not.
Like I just was a know-it-all. Like I always wanted to disagree with everything anyone said, and it's literally it happens before I even have the chance to think about it. So just know that I'm a victim.
It's funny because the internet like caught on to it at a point that I had like made full peace with it. Like there definitely was a point. Like let me
go on record. I'm sorry. Why did I just cut you off?
Go ahead.
It's not that I want to disagree with everything that you say. It's that I do disagree with everything you say.
No, I know you feel it to your bones, first of all.
It's not that I I want to disagree with you. But like we really do disagree on like almost everything.
We disagree on absolutely the color of the sky. I always say that. Like,
but there are people who like I literally agree with every single thing they say.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. But it's funny when people caught on that I had like, I don't know, just made such peace with it. Like there definitely was a point in our kill each other eras where I was like, but like, like now I'm like,
sorry, you should just be better at
and
having opinions.
I will say that like what's an accurate percentage? Maybe like 43% of the time I need what you're saying.
That's a pretty good percentage.
Where it's like, you do make me think things through from the opposing end a lot more than I used to as a person.
I also it's really just like I'm trying to see it from the other side. Like I don't even necessarily feel that way, but I'm like I want to understand like what the other side of this is.
And I think I needed
like devil's
that.
advocate. Like
I did need that a lot more in the beginning. And I will say, like a fucking toxic boyfriend, when we do sync up, it's lit.
but it's like it's people will be like, how dare she disagree that she doesn't love winter? And it's
no,
like,
that's unacceptable.
And
behavior.
It's like, no, I'm my bad. I just don't fucking like it.
And I also wouldn't enjoy that. Like I'm not sitting here saying that I like seek or would want a yes man. And I think that podcasts of two people just fucking agreeing with each other, like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the time it's beneficial.
Sometimes,
you know what I mean?
Sometimes I'll see things that are like, she just agrees with she's so far up Tana's ass, she agrees with everything that she says, and then the new narrative was like she hates her.
Yeah,
and,
you
like,
also just can't
everything that she
fucking
says.
win.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen that in a comment about it. I've never seen a negative comment.
Well, now you're in your, like, genuinely, I'm so proud of you.
What a beautiful thing. Like, it just, what better way? I'm not consuming. Sorry. Like, you can't catch me.
I think it's just because consuming then creates reacting. And then that's just like digging.
That's the problem. It's not so, like, maybe I can handle, like, it. I mean, I don't like to feel it, like, but whatever, I can probably handle it. It's just the fact that I physically cannot stop myself from reacting. Like, and I do all day long. 1 in every 1,000 horrible comments, I just pop off and I clap back. And then those, of course, become this huge thing. But like literally 4 times total.
And it's so wild
came
the
for
like
someone's haircut.
PR cycle, because like if you were to just genuinely like, you know what I mean? Like it would, and this goes with any influencer, like the way that it's just like if someone doesn't talk about something, it like becomes no longer in their reality.
Yeah,
and you
I know.
see all of the,
I'll tell you about lesson I'm never gonna learn.
it's hard. It is. But at a certain point as well though, like, are you just beating a dead horse? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, why even talk
because it doesn't matter. No one cares to. You're not going to convince anyone of anything. Like, everyone's already made their mind
exactly
up.
That's my thing. Is it's like you're like fighting to make this person like you, whereas like,
but it's like it's
okay
decided,
if they never do.
it's set in stone. You are not like, you're not doing anything but validating. Like,
and like the way that so much of the internet is just like sheeple. In reality, you fighting with them isn't even gonna make you like them. It's like 9 months from now, you'll like do a cat trick, and they'll be like, you know what, Brooke Schofield's okay. Like it's just like it's like so like. Yeah, it's wild. It is just like so fucking wild.
I don't know. I think you should like me again.
And that's what they want from you though. You know what I mean? I'm ready for just fuck it era. Just who cares?
I tried fuck it era, but then I was like, oh, you're being
no,
so
not hating back, but just like I don't care. Just I don't care if whatever, because like even just see at these shows, it's so beautiful to like see. I don't know. There's a lot of my life too where I let a lot of like unnecessary hate, or you know, a lot of times I needed a lot of the hate to grow, and once I like really read the comments and like fucking was like, damn, do I have this problem, and like worked on myself, that was lit. But like there's also just like hate on like the way I looked or the way I sounded or things I did
when I
ago.
talk about like things like that, I'm never talking about like valid like supported hate that like I understand. I'm talking about like things that are so just like actual like parts of my personality or how I look or whatever it is that are like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, or just if you don't like it, there's the door. Like,
yeah.
It's, you know, like that's, I don't know. It is very interesting. Very interesting. What else do I have?
Trisha Paytas. How dare we?
Aquaman, Moses, Paytas, Hackman. Just one more time. Like, I'm so sorry. Aquaman, Moses, Paytas, Hackman. I need to like sit and do an exercise where I say Aquaman a bunch of times until like I desensitize the word Aquaman. I won't do that now. I'll spare the listeners.
Sometimes that happens so much that something does just become a name, like Apple.
Yes.
Like whoever knows Apple Paltrow.
Yes.
They probably like, that's just, yeah.
Yeah, that's just Apple Paltrow.
Yeah.
It's a funny ass name. It's so funny because I genuinely do. We were saying this in the car, but Aquaman, and Trisha was saying this to me a lot. Like she was definitely being like, this one's really gonna like this one. A lot of people might not like this one. And she was even saying she didn't want it out there specifically because she knew people would try to talk her out of it, but she was like dead set in her ways.
I'm obsessed with that. And
I think it's cool that like everyone was guessing Poseidon and all these different things. And
yeah.
like,
you know what I like about it is I have the opposite reaction of everybody else. Like, especially like when she named Malibu Barbie. Everyone's like, she's going to get bullied so much in school. And in my head, I was like, if I were a 5-year-old like girl and I met a girl named Malibu Barbie, I would literally go home and fucking beat my parents. You know what I mean? I would literally be like, how dare you not name me Malibu Barbie? I would be so jealous.
Yeah.
And I feel like that, like, especially because like little boys would look up to Aquaman so much. Like it's like being named like Superman or something. Like that's cool. That's not a bullyable offense.
And we're in Los Angeles. Like Aquaman is going to be going to school with Bookshelf and Blueberry Muffin. Like you know what I mean? Like
Bookshelf is actually kind of cute.
Like it's just like, it's not like Aquaman is going to be the only out of pocket name at that school. Like, are you kidding me? Like Aquaman genuinely is going to be going to school with like Serendipity and fucking Crumble Cookie.
Is like a real Crumbles
Moonbeam ice cream. Like
I think it's cute. I think Everything she does to me is cute.
And these children are already the children of Trisha Paytas. Like they already have an iconic, non-generic upbringing and background and lifestyle and the history and the footprint and of their mother. Like she's an icon and just like so many things. Like being named Aquaman is arguably going to be like probably the least interesting thing about that child by the time that it like forms its amazing boisterous personality, you know?
Yeah.
And like
I'm excited. I think it's everything. I think you never have to worry about running into somebody with the same name.
Yeah, and just I'm interested to see if it's like Aqua, if it's like man, if it's let me stop saying it.
Is it going to be Aqua,
Go by Moses?
Aqua Baby, Aqua Boy, Aquaman?
Yeah, like that. Just like what am I even going? Am I going to be like Aquaman or am I going to be like Aqua? Like, you know?
Maybe we're going to call him Moses.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see. But
or
like,
Aquaman. Aqua. I love it.
I think it's cool that it's becoming just more normalized. Like to just like life is short and having
who gives a damn what your name is, you know?
Yeah. It is like
people are choosing their own names now. I'm meeting some really interesting characters.
And it is just like wild that your parents do just like, if you think about it, it's arguably weirder that societally, whoa, I've like never thought about this, but like, and it's the most like mundane thought ever. Okay, I'm such a stupid bitch. I'm like, whoa. But like everyone just names their kid Joe and there's like 500 other Joes. And like
you
like,
look at a baby and you thought, oh, that's Joe.
And like think about Joe, like who came up with Joe? Or like who came up with Michael? Or who came up with fucking
what really like
Victoria?
How really did we decide this name is normal and this name isn't normal?
Yeah. And then like if you think about it, like how strange, like remember in school it'd be like John S and John R. Like what in the fucking Severance? What in the fucking like?
I know there's so many
Minions.
names that are happening like right now that I'm like, oh, you guys are gonna regret this because they're you know they're like so popular.
Like having a name that no one else has is like shit.
Like I feel like what's the name like Beckham? Everybody's kid's named Beckham.
Yeah, that is
now,
interesting.
At least
I know
the ones I'm seeing.
I am like
I'm on like Mormon mom's TikTok. Well, not anymore.
Trisha has like genuinely inspired me to just like really take it there with my child.
I know my kids' names already. I know 2 now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is it what I think it is? Mm-hmm. I love them like so much, and I might do something similar to one of yours.
I love it.
Names. I like really do.
The second one where we keep getting signs because there's a store here called that and we see it everywhere and we're like, is that a sign that we're supposed to name our second? And by the way, I'm not pregnant and I have no intent to be pregnant in the next 5 years.
Same, 100% same as I say all of this. Lately I've been really thinking about it, but I don't know if this is like for dogs or not. Okay, put your contrarian hat on because I'm gonna need you to tell me if this is like a fucked up thing to do.
That hat does not come off.
Is it fucked up to name your kids some like tandem shit like Truth and Dare?
No, I love it.
Scratch and Sniff.
No, I'm totally kidding. I do love it. I really do like that stuff. Mm-hmm. But it can't be Truth and Dare. But we did meet a girl named Dare the other day, and that was cute.
I know, that's what inspired it. I love, but Truth, I don't like Truth just as its own name. Scratch and Sniff, obviously, I'm kidding. But how cute for dogs? That's cute.
Oh, that is really cute. But I like when names go together. I think that's cute.
But like, just how out there do I want to get? Mongeau was pitching Bartholomew last night. And then I call him Bar. Mongeau calls him Mew. It's just wild though, like Tana, Mongeau, and Bartholomew.
Yeah, I have like Murphy, Mouse, and Miles are all M. So I'm like, what if I need to have like M names? Like I'm obviously not an M.
An M or a B. M to the B. M to the B. Bella Porch walks in. We summon her like the fucking. What's the girl from The Ring? Samora. That's The Grudge.
I have no clue.
I've lost my touch.
I'm out of it. 3 more shows.
I want to talk about my Aura ring. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone needs an Aura ring. Everyone, like it's changed my life. If you have ADHD, it's the greatest thing I've ever had. I just can't believe that it's real technology. Like,
you're sure it is?
I guess it could be lying to me, but even if it's lying to me, it's so lit. Like it'll tell me later that I was stressed right now. That's cool.
I don't want to know that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been that type of person since I was a child where I want to like analyze why things are the way they are. And like it's just like if I feel like shit, my aura ring will be like, well, you slept like shit. And then I'm like, oh my God, I was awake at all these minutes of the night. Like, that's so cool.
Really? I think I would just be pissed off all the time because it'd be like, you're stressed. And I'd be like, I know.
But then like, it'll be like, move, fatty. Like if I'm sitting for too long, it'll be like, get up.
But also a thing that I don't want to be, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you remember when you were younger and your mom would be like, clean your room, and you were already about to clean your room, but now you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I was already going to.
I guess you have a point. I'm just so bad at.
Like, does it actually, like, you really do feel like it helps you, like, it reminds you to do things?
Yes. And like for some reason, like when my aura ring has like a red line and says like you went to bed at 3 a.m. like that's horrible. Like I want to be better for it the next day. Like I want to like
okay, then that's yeah, you're right. That's
it's
good.
like making me like make a game out of my life. Like I have to hit my like 8,000 step goal or I like don't make my aura ring proud. And like I can't even believe. I was about to say I was today years old. I'm such a millennial.
What do you say? You say something in the show all the time that like that because you keep saying that, you keep referencing that specific thing that you say that's so millennial, but you say something in the show where I'm like, oh my God, that's a really good example.
I like really like I know I'm technically Gen Z, but it's so funny.
Oh, you say gate or girl boss gatekeep
gaslight
gatekeep yeah. And I can't speak English.
Our bodies are like physically giving out on podcasting.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yeah, like that's so millennial. Like put it on a shirt, cursive font. I can't.
It's literally
stop.
live, laugh, love.
It's you know what I wanted to do. Speaking of in the show, but I guess we can do it in our next episode. Oh my God, that's really sad. I'm so.
We were gonna react to the video.
I want to react to the video we've been playing because we've been doing this thing where we play all these old clips of Canceled and just how things have changed from them. Like we give an update and it's just so funny. Like those girls and just like, you know, knowing Marianne's paid now and like all the things. Like we have to do that, but we can do it in the next episode. I got really sad because one day there won't be a next episode.
You know what? Again, I'm just trying to see it as a positive.
It is. It's just like, it's one thing if it came to an abrupt end, I think I would see it as a positive. It's like, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, like exactly. Like it's like when you're like breaking up with someone and you guys like talk about breaking up and you're like moving out your things for like 3 months or something. You know,
yeah,
like,
you like know they're like going off to college or something and
Yes.
it almost makes it like worse.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Cause it's like we just have to like sit and be sad about it like for like weeks and like, you know, whereas if it just like
yeah, but we're gonna get to go home and then we're gonna just be well, actually no, I'm just gonna be like, oh, I just lost my job.
No, but
I just got fired.
we're back to being the I words until we put in the work. We're gonna be influencers.
Not me, it's me and my family.
What? Your family channel?
Me, Murph, Miles, and Mouse.
No, I words like influencers.
I thought you were saying like I am doing this. I am doing this, but I'm still a we. I've got my children with me regardless.
No, we're influencers until we do something.
I'm not an influencer.
What are you gonna say when someone says like, "What do you do?"
I don't know.
Like I'm gonna have to be like,
I'm a former podcaster. I'm retired.
Like that's just so because it's so true. Like normally when people are kind of asking like the meat of my income, like I'm talking about touring or I'm talking about this podcast.
I'm a stay-at-home mother.
I'm a whore again.
Oh yeah, you're just OnlyFans. I mean, I think you have some other like pretty fruitful sources of income.
Not if I keep getting demonetized. I swear to God.
Do you keep getting demonetized?
Yes.
My last video did, but that was my bad.
You know what's funny is I originally started this channel because before this channel was canceled, it was my vlog channel. And I used this channel solely because not solely because like I would put other just like smaller pieces of content on here. Like honestly, just videos I didn't give a fuck about as much. But I was much less demonetized on this one. Like I could get away with saying more things. And that's been true across Canceled as well. Like we swear and stuff. I swear to God, if I say the word damn on my main YouTube channel, I lose all income.
No
18
way.
plus. Like I just posted a video trying European McDonald's and it's 18 plus age restricted.
Yeah, but I have a feeling you were like, stuff this McDouble in my pussy or something.
That's so funny because Ashley said the same thing to me today.
Then I don't
You
think
guys are
that
more
anymore.
alike than different.
God, I miss her so much.
But yeah, so I mean, I don't know if I can't get my shit together. I'm about to start like posting Bible verses on my main YouTube channel. I don't know. And then it's like, what do I do with this channel? Because it was my vlog channel before. Now is it just like continuing eras, and then like all of a sudden I'm like doing something else on this? Like, it's just, do I leave canceled up, or do we delete all of canceled?
What? Why would you delete all of canceled?
I don't know.
I'm counting on at least like $1,000 here and or there from AdSense.
I didn't even think about that. Oh my God, that's just
Why
so
would
messy.
we erase it? Or do you hate me that much?
No, I don't hate you. I'm just saying, like, the era. Like, I don't know.
You want to delete it all?
I've also said a lot of things on cancel that I would love to just die.
What the hell?
Well, I guess I'm just.
Well, it will live forever on somebody's account, and they will collect. So we should collect.
Oh my God.
Oh my
It's so
God!
stressful.
Everybody download these episodes. God,
Yeah,
I'm scared of her now.
No, I just like there's so many things to figure out. I feel like the McBrooms.
Oh, like we're like dividing our assets or something?
Just like, it's like it's all so confusing.
Well, God, like he cheated with 40 women. Like we just decided like
It's so true.
this isn't gonna work.
I know, but then what? So every month I have to see what amount of AdSense from my channel comes. Well, this is like an off-camera conversation.
Oh, so now you're using this channel as your vlogs again?
Well, like, what if I wanted to? It
You
was.
can't. We built this from the
At
ground
one point, I
up.
was Emma Chamberlaining it up on this channel. I got it to 2 mil. It's so interesting to like.
No, because I'm collecting. I'm invoicing you
Oh my God, I just don't even know.
from these episodes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're gonna have to work through that one. Imagine we're just in a court battle.
I'm coming for my $30.
Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know. Well, we have a show to get to, and I have no more topics.
I'm
Nothing.
starving.
Like, do you feel like we have a?
Yeah,
I feel like we've been shooting for 8 hours.
me too. And I have a camel toe.
Also, me too.
Oh my God, I've just been stretching out in this amazing, perfect, flawless fabric that is White Fox long sleeve top.
Yes, White Fox. I've got on a little cheetah White Fox moment. We've been wearing our black White Fox jeans for this whole tour. We just want to thank White Fox for sponsoring this tour and this leg of tour and this leg on my body.
Truly, all jokes aside, it's actually like you don't understand how grateful we are. It has made the biggest difference.
And it's really cool too, like looking out in the crowd and seeing all the bitches in White Fox too. Like
even on the
just
street, it's just so huge, especially in Australia. I feel like that I'm like, oh, those are my people.
And I just like, they're the best. The fact that they just still want to work with us after all this time, and just that they want to. It's so funny them sponsoring the show, because one of the elements of them sponsoring the show is that we have to put the White Fox logo, which we love doing, but it's just like, it's in the whole show. It's on the screen at all times, and there'll be like a photo of me and Lil Xan with the White Fox logo at the bottom of it.
It's just so good.
And it's just like hilarious. It's been like, and many other photos. We've been like sharing photos that we once took for OF, which is like so funny. Like just the big OF journey.
Dark times.
Yeah. But lots of different things. But yeah, we're headed to the show. I'm about to eat my body weight and some food in that green room. We have 3 shows left, which is really...
But we're excited, and they've been so fun.
They have been so fun, and it's been the best tour ever, and we just love you guys so much, and thank you for supporting us through this and through everything, and for always. We appreciate you, and we love you, and we will talk to you in the next episode.